Nintendo Labo, part science project, part Lego, part IKEA. It's a crazy new thing that Nintendo's launching for the Nintendo Switch that allows you to make these accessories that connect with it. And I got to play with this a few months ago with my son. What's it like to actually set up and use? There are two kits. One is $70 and is a variety kit that lets you make 5 different things. One is $80 and just lets you make a robot backpack. I got both of them at CNET and we built them, and here's how they work. First of all, they all start with lots of cardboard sheets. A big part of Labo is the make mode, where you construct everything out of almost entirely cardboard. It's astonishing how Nintendo's clear instructions and dozens of perfectly perforated sheets of cardboard become a variety of really clever Switch accessories. It takes time though. I built the variety kit's creations with my kids, and I took on the separately packaged robot backpack by myself. The robot kit is a single 4 to 5 hour project according to Nintendo that took me even longer. Kids under 10 should definitely work on it with a parent. The variety kit has projects varying in length. A few extra pieces like plastic grommets, strings, and rubber bands help make mechanisms work. All the creations are powered by the Joy-Con controllers for motion, vibration, game controls, and every other smart function. Inside each giant box, you'll also get a game card that has all the Labo software on it. A big part of Labo is how it uses an infrared camera and one Joy-Con remote to read reflective stickers that turn them into actions. But you have to be careful with placing the stickers just right. The piano works like the robot in that there are little reflective stickers on these keys that you jam in here, and then inside, the infrared camera on the Joy-Con controller is reading those in the dark and converting them to sounds. You pop them in, and you have a piano. Toy-Con House, another part of the variety pack, basically works like piano. It's got a dark space inside. It uses the infrared camera. You pop it in, and it reads the inside. And depending on what you put in, again, these reflective sticker-coated things, into it, the camera reads them and turns them into little actions. And you can combine them. So you could do maybe this and tap it out, or you could pop that out, put in the crank, and twist that, or put it on the bottom and keep playing around with it in all sorts of weird combinations and play with this virtual pet. And I have no idea what it does, but my kid loves it. Fishing is a complete little game that I haven't even set up yet here, but I got to use at Nintendo's event. The motorcycle handlebars that you build have a variety of race tracks that also allow you to build your own tracks. And then there's a little RC car, which is fun to play with and is basically like a little bonus pack-in. It's unclear how much more is left to explore after 1 week, but there are still extra things I haven't unlocked. And the robot kit, meanwhile, has various modes including timed challenges, but it's mostly like a home version of Pacific Rim meets Star Fox, where you control your own robot mech to knock things down in various levels. There's also a way to estimate your calorie burn. It's crazily effective and it's a strangely good workout, but the backpack needs a lot of adjustment on grown-up shoulders like mine. There's another whole mode called Discover that teaches you how the parts of Labo work and advises on extra Easter eggs and customizations you can try that I haven't even unlocked yet. And if you want to go even deeper, there's a Toy-Con Garage mode that enables a whole type of programming language that can remap Joy-Con controller inputs to do different things, like make one controller vibrate if the other's IR camera sees a target. It could end up being a place where fan groups cook up all sorts of ideas, and there's some extra projects hidden here. But it's going to be something that younger kids are going to find a little harder to learn. If you want to do more, you could always color and design Labo, which I didn't do, but I'm sure lots of people will. Just keep in mind, Nintendo warns not to get the cardboard too wet or it'll warp. If you have $70 and a Nintendo Switch, the Toy-Con 1 Variety Kit is a great explorer pack for parents and kids or lovers of weird accessories. The Robot Kit, well, that's more of a specialist item. I also worried about the cardboard breaking down or ripping. So far it's been sturdy, but I'm sure it's going to happen. The app has advice on repairing and reinforcing the Toy-Cons, but I don't know how easy it'll be to order new cardboard or spare parts. Hopefully not too difficult. Labo feels like a major step forward for Nintendo as a toy company, but it's not necessarily something I'd recommend anyone buying a Switch just to get. However, if you have young kids, it's a pretty fantastic add-on experience for Switch owners.